Hi guys and welcome back. So Sara Kabu's drama continues. So right now she's saying that she's in full control of her company Bonfire Adventure. Guys, if you don't know, they used to have this company between her and her husband 50-50 according to Simon Kabu. But right now Sara Kabu has come out and said, you know what? I am owning this company 100%. Apart from that, there's a lot that has been happening. First of all, Sara Kabu has said that she, Bonfire Adventure CEO Simon Kabu, have started being investigated. She says that after she raised her alarm, the DCI decided to visit her home, and they they decided to to um to investigate. Let me just show you the videos.
So I would like to thank the DCI for taking quick action on my complaints. I have been trying to complain, to do statements and everything with the police, and it's been very difficult. So I even stopped reporting because the domestic violence incidences in my home were so many. Hapa ndio Misri, tumekaa hapo. Of course, we have been showing you guys on media like we are the happiest couple in the world. I think that is what narcissists do. But in private, we've had our difficult times in this place. We've had life-threatening time. I don't know whether to call it a trauma bond or what, but I think the society now needs to know that people do not have to go through life-threatening situations so that they stay married. So for me, I have had so many incidences, countless, of domestic violence. Hata some of these scars mnaona ni za domestic violence, nguo yote inajaa damu. So 1st June this year is when I said enough is enough. My family met at Windsor Hotel. I just had written all the things that I feel I can no longer continue living like this, because if I continue like that, I'll just die. So they gave me go ahead, and I looked for a house, and I moved on 9th June. So where I am right now, I am at so much peace. I am happy. We may not have all that we had when we were here, but I would like to say that families, please, if your loved ones are going through this kind of marriages, full of trauma, full of violence and such like things, it is not worth it. If we are to have marriages, let them be happy marriages. So I have seen across the world, a lot of women are praying for me and praying that for our family to be restored. But what I would like to tell you is that sometimes so many women, the only life they know, including me, is being married. But sometimes some have lost their lives trying to stay married to somebody who is not ready for marriage. So me, I've had my fair share. I left alive, but there are so many incidences where I would not have left alive. So let the DCI do his investigations to confirm the same. Lilian na Karo ako wapi? Karo, kujeni hapa kidogo. So these ladies are my nannies, and they have witnessed most of those incidences. But we thank God, even them, they have been threatened in the process. Wanaambiwa, mnajua witnesses wanapoteanga. So Karo, kujeni hapa. Right, so appointing his to come and do to start the investigations. So the investigations are now starting. They have taken the CCTV decoder, they have taken the gun, but unfortunately the machete and the hacksaw the machete and the hacksaw cannot be found.
So what was happening today?
If we are to be martyrs of domestic violence, let it be. But we cannot continue living like that because someone is so connected everywhere hatuwezi pata justice. We are not even asking for justice per se, But what we want is to make sure that even women know where to go, especially like when they face this kind of incidences. Because I'm telling you, you hire a lawyer, the lawyer anakuwa bribed. You go to the police, anakuwa bribed. So unakuwa there's nowhere to go. And that's why you find many women, especially those married to influential people, they just relocate out of the country. It is many times I have thought of relocating from this country because of domestic violence and because there is no justice. But I don't think ati wamama tuna need to hame Kenya because hatuwezi pata justice. So we are counting on DCI, and we believe that we'll be able to get justice. Even people like this, unakuta wanakuwa threatened because they are witnesses. Na ndio unasikia wanaambiwa watapotea. I believe that DCI will be able to make sure that women know where to go when they are faced by such things. All these are my neighbors. All of them hakuna mtu ajui story yetu. But people are just in silence because hawataki wajue. Ukijulikana umeongea unaweza jikuta umepotea.
Okay.
You know, hata some of these scars mnaona ni za domestic violence. Nguo yote inajaa damu. So 1st June this year is when I said enough is enough. My family met at Windsor Hotel. I just had written all the things that I feel I can no longer continue living like this, because if I continue like that, I'll just die. So they gave me go ahead, and I looked for a house, and I moved on 9th June. So where I am right now, I am at so much peace. I am happy. We may not have all that we had when we were here, but I would like to say that families, please, if your loved ones are going through this kind of marriages, full of trauma, full of violence and such like things, it is not worth it. If we are to have marriages, let them be happy marriages. So I have seen across the world, a lot of women are praying for me and praying that for our family to be restored. But what I would like to tell you is that
Sara Kabu, on his part, he is pretending that there's absolutely nothing happening, and he actually pretended, oh, Sara is over there doing some interview, jambo, Sara kuja salamia watu, something like that. And then apart from that, when he was now questioned on why he is about the whole domestic violence issue, he said, you know what, I'm not going to answer that. I'm not going to contribute anything to that. And that's not notwithstanding, he stopped the journalist, Sara Kabu stopped the journalist from recording him. Let me just show you the videos.
Wait. Jambo guys. Sara, si uambie watu jambo pande hii. Sara kwa hapa akifanya interview. Guys, nilikuwa nakula, unajua ile mifupa nilikuwa nakula ile mbavu za mbuzi. Karibuni sana mkimaliza. Na guys, don't forget, Christmas booking are still going on. So please, Bonfire Adventures tuko, our management team inafanya kazi mzuri, and make sure you continue booking wale watu wa Christmas. Please, wale hawajamaliza clear the we make sure we clear. Sawa.
And allegations of domestic violence.
No, sitaongea.
Thank you.
Oh wow, so now this goes on to prove that these goals, family goals, relationship goals on social media, some are just not working, unfortunately. So so that is what we have. It is quite sad because this is a family that I truly admired. First of all, their age. Secondly, you know what, they seemed so genuine. So it's just shocking that things were not as they seemed then. So that is what we have for today. Kindly don't forget to like, share, subscribe. My name is Kiki for Kenya Waves. Goodbye for now. But I'll keep you guys updated because this is an unfolding story.